Hello everyone! I'm going to go through with you today some mindful movements. So some really gentle moves, becoming more aware of your body, noticing how you're feeling, noticing perhaps thoughts and feelings that are going on, and treating this mindful movement activity as you would any other meditation. So it's just a chance to engage with the body in a really caring, compassionate way, noticing when your mind is wandering to thoughts of the day, stresses, things that are coming up, things that have already been, and each time just bringing yourself gently back to just how your body is feeling right now and the sensations of moving. So I'm going to take you through 10 moves of Thich-nhat-hanh, who's, if you don't know, he's a Vietnamese Buddhist monk, and he practices these 10 moves every day. So I'm going to begin with you now. So if you'd like to make yourself comfortable, get standing, form a position that's comfortable for you, and we'll get started with 10 moves of Thich-nhat-hanh. So beginning, just making yourself comfortable, as I've said, where you are standing, perhaps bringing your feet hip-width apart, standing tall just for a moment, just noticing what it's like just to simply stand, perhaps closing your eyes, and just checking in on how your body is feeling right now. Just noticing how your body's feeling. Checking in on your posture, perhaps imagining a golden thread just running up the back of your spine, coming out of the back of the top of your head, pulling you tall like a puppet on a string. Just noticing how that feels, that sense of groundedness, rootedness, reaching from the ground, and uplift from deep within the body. So this first movement I call the zombie movement, and it's my way of remembering this movement. So I hope you're not offended, Thich-nhat-hanh. But we're going to engage the breath with this movement now, and it's just simply raising the arms up and down, really gently, really mindfully, lifting the arms up and down. So we're going to do this 5 times each movement. So beginning now, reaching up, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, and one more time, breathing in and breathing out. Just noticing how that felt, coming to a stop now for a moment, checking in on yourself, coming to the breath. This next movement I have called the train. It's my way of remembering it, and it's just bringing your palms together, reaching all the way up, and then bringing the arms down again, like 2 train tracks running alongside each other. And we'll start together now, breathing in and breathing out. Just letting the breath really guide you through this. So yours may be quicker than mine, your movement, it may be slower. You can just do this at your own pace, breathing in and breathing out, just going through 5 of these movements. This next move I call the flower. So it starts with the arms spread open, the opening of the flower blossoming open. Breathing in, fingertips come to shoulders, and breathing out. So we're going to do 5 of those together now. Breathing in and breathing out. Just really gently at your own pace. If anything feels uncomfortable, please just adjust it. Breathing in and breathing out. Checking in on your posture again. Noticing if you've shifted or changed. And just coming to a close, whatever one you're on now. Remembering to smile through this, very importantly as well, and noticing when you do smile, what that feels like in your body to smile. So this one I call the butterfly. It's starting with your hands together. So breathing in and breathing out, hands coming back together again, and then reversing it. So breathing in and breathing out that way as well. So starting with your hands together in prayer pose, we're going to start lifting our arms up and then bringing it down. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in breathing out. Once you get an idea of this, you could close your eyes if you want to. Breathing in. Breathing out. Don't worry about getting it not exactly right. There's no right or wrong here. We're just gently moving our bodies. However you're doing this is absolutely fine. And just coming to your last butterfly movement. So this next one, movement 5, I called the praise movement. So it's starting with your hands low, bending your knees and just reaching up and reaching down again. On the out breath, reaching up and reaching out again. Only go as low as you want to go. You know, it's absolutely fine just to come to here, perhaps. Bringing up again. Just be really gentle with your bodies. Really gentle here. Soft knees. That means a little bend of the knee, just to protect your knees. Really lovely. And finishing whatever one you're on. So this one, the 6th move I call the frog. So Thich-nhat-hanh does the frog actually standing up on his toes. But to make this a little bit gentler for everyone and safer, we're going to just spread our legs ever so slightly, point the toes out towards the corners of the room, hands on hips, and we're going to very gently just bend the knees. Breathing in and breathing out. So doing this 5 times at your own pace, letting the breath lead you, guide you through this movement. Again, just checking in on the body. Like any meditation, noticing if your mind's wandering, are you on lunch? Are you on what are you having for dinner? Notice where you are in your mind now. Coming back to feeling your body, sensing your body now. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just allowing yourself just to be exactly as you are at this moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Finishing whichever one you're on. So this next movement is called the circle. So bringing your feet underneath your hips again. And we're going to start bending down, soft knees here. So I'm going to just demonstrate this one for you. So this one is just, imagine the head just drawing a circle all the way round, and then just coming back again, and hands just gently on your hips, on your waist, whatever feels comfortable for you. Remember, only come as low as you want to go, and this is absolutely fine being here. If you want to come down here, you can. You know, this isn't about pushing or striving, it's just gently noticing your body, experiencing your body in a kind, compassionate way. So we're going to begin starting down here, breathing in and breathing out as you come down. And going around the other way next time, breathing in and breathing out. Remembering to smile, smile to yourself, smile to the world. Thinking compassionate, caring, loving thoughts to yourself at this moment. Finishing whatever one you're on was perfect. So now this one I call the Grasshopper. I'm not sure why I call this the Grasshopper, but it's my way of remembering it. So I'll demonstrate this particular movement. So it's lifting your knee and just pointing the toe. It's a bit of a balance here. Balancing is really good for the mind. It's a really good activity to actually practice a little bit of balancing every day. So this would be an excellent thing to practice each day. So just pointing the toe, each foot in turn, lifting the foot and pointing. So we're going to do 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Okay, so starting with whatever foot feels right for you, bringing your balance over to that leg, to your grounded leg, and then just lifting the knee. If you want to lean against something, a wall, or even if you want to just come to here, you know, if you don't have a wall to lean against, pointing your toe and just bringing it back. Breathing in as you lift the knee, breathing out as you point, breathing in, breathing in, just letting your natural breathing be your guide here. Whatever feels right for you, just being really gentle, not beating yourself up. If you fall over on your face, it doesn't matter. Switching legs, whatever leg you haven't done. We're working with this one now. Mindful movement is meant to be really gentle and easy. Everyday kind of moves. And it's not really about fitness. It's not about striving in any way. It's just simply noticing your body and being aware of your body. And there is nothing more. That's fine, you know, just simply to notice your body. That's all that's expected of you. So this next pose I remember as the wing pose, and it's about really drawing, if you could imagine drawing a wing on one side of you and then drawing the wing back. It could be a balance, so you might want to have your hands on your hips, but you could also just keep your toe on the ground as you very gently just draw a little wing behind you, noticing how your body has to move and adjust to do this position. Just becoming aware of how your body moves as you very gently move. So doing a few on this side, 5 on this side, breathing in and breathing out to come back. Breathing in and breathing out. Whenever you've done 5, stopping and moving over to the other side. Breathing in, breathing out. Don't worry if you lose count. Breathing in, breathing out, or if you fall over, I may well do. Breathing in, breathing out. Perhaps noticing that judging mind slipping in, our inner harsh critic. Can we just move and continue as much as possible just to be kind to ourselves as we engage with the body? Can we remain, kind and loving towards ourselves? So this next position is pointing one foot towards the back of the mat if you're on a yoga mat, and keeping your other foot is pointing forward, so your toes are pointing forward. And so I'll demonstrate the pose first. So it's breathing in as you bend the knee and raise the hand, looking up, and breathing out. Really gentle, the feet don't have to be very far apart. So have a go with this, see what happens. Breathing in and breathing out. Just noticing how you feel in your body as you move. Remembering to smile. Lovely. After you've done 5 on that side, other side now. The other side, toe points forward, toes point towards where I am now. And we begin on this side now. So breathing in, bending the knee, lifting the arm, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and just finishing, doing one last one before we bring these 10 moves of Thich-nhat-hanh to a close. So just noticing how you feel in your body now. Coming back to standing position, feet hip width apart, hands just gently by your side, noticing your posture, just noticing your breathing, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Smiling to yourself perhaps. Thank you so much for joining me with the 10 moves of Thich-nhat-hanh. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me on this mindful movement exercise, doing the 10 moves of Thich-nhat-hanh. I hope you've got something from this, including this in your practice, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.